In today's video, Conor McGregor assault case, victim's car is set on fire in Dublin. Anthony Smith reveals he'd fight his friend Jamahal Hill for the light heavyweight title. Mike Perry announced as backup fighter for Jake Paul vs Tommy Fury boxing bout. Dana White justifies 2K plus 2K fighter pay for Power Slap League. Alex Volkanovski sends a warning to Islam Makhachev ahead of UFC 284, and Paulo Costa shows off impressive punching power on pads. According to Mail Online, a 40-year-old woman who made a formal complaint accusing Conor McGregor of assault had her car set ablaze earlier this month. The woman had claimed that McGregor punched and kicked her on a yacht in Ibiza last year, and that she jumped overboard to escape him, breaking her arm in the process. Irish police confirmed there had been a suspected arson in the Drimnig neighborhood of Dublin. Mail Online reported that a day after the fire, the woman filed a civil case against McGregor in Dublin's High Court over the alleged yacht incident. The civil case petitions the court to ensure that any CCTV camera phone footage or other physical evidence relevant to her assault claims are protected. Anthony Smith has no problem fighting his friend Jamahal Hill for the UFC light heavyweight title. Speaking on the most recent episode of the Believe You Me podcast, Smith said if the opportunity presents itself, he would absolutely take a fight against Hill.
Yeah, well, there's a part of me that okay. First of all, I am the same that I was with Glover. I am genuinely very happy for Jamal and especially his team, his coaches. They're truly a good group of guys. They really are. I seen the work and the desire that he had to win that belt. Yeah. So like I am super happy for him, but I also have the same burning desire to hold that thing myself. So whether it's him or whoever, I have no matter what, I got to fight one more time. So it's almost hard to even think about the title right now because I have another task ahead of me. But yeah, he knows and his team knows and his manager knows. I want that belt just as bad as he wanted to win it. So he knows exactly what that means, and anybody who's ever gotten close to it or fought for it once before or is getting close to it knows what that burning desire feels like. So there's no secret there. He knows how I feel.
Jake Paul announced Sunday that UFC veteran and current BKFC fighter Mike Perry will serve as a standby fighter in case scheduled opponent Tommy Fury withdraws from their February 26th matchup in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Perry has competed twice in traditional boxing at the professional level and holds a 1-1 record. Since his UFC departure in 2021, Perry is 2-0 in bare-knuckle boxing with wins over Julian Lane and Michael Venom Page. On January 3rd, Perry took to Twitter to share a bout contract with Paul's name on it, as well as it being from Most Valuable Promotions. He did not reveal any further details. What do you guys think of a potential fight between Perry and Paul? Let us know in the comments below. Former UFC fighter Eric Spicely recently revealed he was offered $2,000 to show and another $2,000 victory bonus for his Power Slap Fighting League debut. Following the initial report, a fan on Instagram questioned Dana White about the inadequate remuneration offered to the contestants. He wrote, "Road to the title, where you get 2K 2K and maybe 10K 10K if you win it all." Dana White responded with, "This is how MMA started too. Boxing undercards make this kind of money still. Educate yourself before you open the app." Fight fans were justifiably outraged by Dana White's statements defending the wage structure for the Power Slap League. One fan wrote, "Dana when he realizes it's 2023, not 1993. Another fan wrote, "In boxing you can defend yourself." Mark Jacobs wrote, "It's hilarious how he's worth half a bill and gets aggravated by every little comment." Danny Sanders, "I love how after he slapped his wife, he's still out here being the same old Dana. You would think that whole incident would have changed him." And Clayton Carlisle wrote, "2K to be CTE mushbrain in your 50s. What do you guys think of the fighter pay structure for the Power Slap League? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Alexander Volkanovski thinks that Islam Makhachev is underestimating him. Next month at UFC 284, Volkanovski challenges Makhachev for the lightweight title. It's a clash between the top two pound-for-pound fighters in the sport and the first one of Volkanovski's UFC career where he is a sizable underdog. Speaking on Israel Adesanya's recent YouTube video, Volk said that he loves being the underdog and proved doubters wrong. Alex also said that he's now twice as strong as he was at 145, and Makhachev will be surprised when they meet in the octagon. He said, "Everyone says that. I love being the underdog, but I do. That's the challenge, being the underdog. Proving the doubters and the haters, all that type of stuff. I don't let it really get to me, but I let it get to me enough where I'm like, all right, I'm going to train a little bit harder. I'm going to shut these guys up, and I'm going to go out there and do it." The fact that I'm moving up, doing the bulking, telling myself we need to get stronger, we need to work on that takedown defense, all of a sudden I'm twice as strong as I was. My defense is just on point. I'm like an absolute brick wall when people are trying to run into me and they feel it. They instantly feel it as soon as they grab a hold of me or we grab each other. They can already significantly see the strength, so it just makes you think where I go from here. You can see in Makhachev's face, like, this guy ain't too big. I've seen that on plenty of people's faces. I've seen that on my previous fights, my last 4 or 5 fights, but that face quickly changes when I'm in the octagon. Give me 10 seconds with him, that face changes real quick. All of a sudden that size doesn't matter. All of a sudden my footwork, where's this guy at? I'm in a puzzle, he's already giving drama. Then I put my hands on him, there's another problem. Then they try to grab a hold of me and I'm a little brick. Oh, there's another problem. That's when you see them start to crumble and be like, what have I got myself into? That's exactly what's going to happen with Islam, especially the way he's looking. I can tell he really thinks he's going to be way too strong. Paulo Costa has posted training footage of him working power shots.
Pode colocar que eu vou em você. Se esperar, não pode surpreender que eu vou responder. Quando você avançar assim.
Here are the top 3 funniest memes we found on the internet today. Third place was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named Brickhouse94. Second place was found over Facebook and was posted by a user named Robert Nelson. And our top pick was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named Quiet Roller. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.